Hey guys, so a couple weeks back, Ben at the Bourbon Doe did a little behind the scenes video to show us their studio and their setup. And I thought it was kind of cool. And Ben actually threw in at the end that he'd like to have some other channels do the same. So I decided, since Lauren and I couldn't get together this week to film and I needed to make a video for Monday, why not do a little studio tour? So take a look at what our little behind the scenes situation looks like here at Bourbon School. Enjoy, guys. Okay, so most days of the month, this part of our basement where we film is what I call my gentleman's bourbon lounge. We got some nice leather seating. We've got the case, the shelves with all the bourbon. It's partitioned off from the rest of the basement so we can have some privacy while we talk about our gentlemanly pursuits. And, you know, just a little bit of decor on the walls, some signs. There's our TV with all of our favorite YouTubers on it. Go subscribe to Bourbon Note and Bad Axe Bourbon and Whiskey Wars and Baker Drinks. And this is just kind of a nice place to sit, watch the football game, watch a movie, have some bourbons. Across from it is our old set. This is my bar. Me and my buddy Greg built this bar. And it actually was a pretty nice set, except I didn't like how dark the background was. And also because of the counter, it's like a two-tiered bar. And because of that counter, we really had to zoom in the camera, and it degraded, the digital zoom really degraded the image. So that's why our first couple months worth of videos look a little blurry, a little grainy, because we were zooming and kind of messing up the image a little bit. And then the other half of the basement usually is a sitting area. The kids will hang down here with their friends. They'll have sleepovers with their friends and stuff. But now, this time of year, it is our North Pole Christmas Village. Now I say our, it really is my wife's, but I help put it up. She calls me the electrician. I do all the wiring. That's why underneath here is just a rat's nest of wires. But this is her North Pole Village. We put it up pretty much the first week in November is consumed doing this. And then we take it down first week of January. So we get about 2 months out of it. And you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. She loves it. So we do it for her every year. And yeah, so now back over here, this will, you know, a couple days a year when Lauren and I get together to film, this will become our studio, and I'll show you how we do that in just a second. Okay, so now we're all set up. We basically push everything from the lounge over to the side here towards the bar. It can be a pain, but like I said, we only do it a couple times a month, so it's not that big a deal. And then kind of set everything up back here behind for the backdrop. We've got the cabinet back there with some bottles on it. Obviously all our bourbon bottles. We move the little table over there, throw some more bourbon on it so you can see that in the background. Here's our seat with our microphone stands. And then here's our camera. We use a Razer Kaio Pro. And does the trick for us. And then here's where the producer sits. The producer records all of our videos. She gives us the feedback of how we look and sound. If she thinks we didn't sound so great, she'll tell us to do it again. So it's a nice little system we have here. And basically that's what our studio looks like. We got our big box lights here. And really that's all we use for lighting. Honestly, if we put a ring light, all you would do is see it in my glasses. So we don't add a ring light. But there it is. That is the Bourbon School Studio tour. So there you go, guys. You got a little look behind the scenes here at Bourbon School and how we have our little studio set up and what it looks like on a day when we're recording. Today's actually Monday, and Lauren and I are going to be recording tomorrow. So all this setup I did for this video isn't wasted. We're going to make some videos tomorrow, some awesome December holiday-ish, Christmassy themed videos. So be on the lookout for that. I would love to see some other people's setups. I know Bourbon Trop kind of said the same thing. That's why we're doing one. So if anybody out there wants to kind of do a little behind the scenes video and show us your setup, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell for notifications and never miss another episode of Bourbon School. Cheers, everyone. Bye.